Salute, you guys. It's Chief. I'm helping on today to show you a good routine to do for first thing in the morning. And we're going to start with our neck rotations, sitting straight up with our legs crossed, hands are on the knees. And we're just going to take the head from right to left. Think about taking the chin over the shoulder each time you rotate the head. And you want to do this for 10 counts. You also want to make sure that you're breathing. You want to inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. I know it sounds very simple, but a lot of people forget to breathe. After that 10th neck rotation, we're going to take it into our cat-cow, widening the hands a little bit wider than our shoulders. Knees are right underneath the hips, toes are tucked under. And we're going to go through the cat-cow 4 times, keeping the movement connected with your breath. You want to inhale into that cat. Exhale, dropping the belly to the floor. Connecting the movement with your breathing. And then after that 4th cat-cow, we're going to take it into our tabletop twist. We're going to bring that right hand behind the head, lifting the elbow, opening up the chest, working that spine. And then we're going to close that door, take that elbow down to the opposite arm. And again, keeping the movement connected with your breath. We're going to do each side for 5 rounds. Just taking your time, loosening up the body, just waking up the body. This is a morning routine, something you can do first thing in the morning. We're going to push back into our child's pose, rolling through our chaturanga. Head, shoulders, and chest go through the hands, pushing up through our up dog. We're going to bring that right leg forward for our low lunge, plugging the fingertips into the sky as we reach back, as we push the hip down towards the floor, squeezing the glutes. Breathing into the pose, reaching back as far as you can. After that 5th exhalation, we're just going to push back into that child's pose again. We're going to exhale, roll through that chaturanga, pushing yourself up through that up dog. And then we're going to bring that left leg forward and low lunge on this side. Just reaching back, pushing the hips forward and down. 5 full breaths here. After that 5th exhalation from there, we're going to take it into our half split, staying on this side. We're going to straighten that leg out, squeezing the thigh, and we're going to take the hands to the floor or fingertips to the floor and walking them out towards your feet, your foot. Holding it for 5 breaths on each side. Rocking the hips back, and then you want to go over that leg. Think of pouring yourself over the leg. After the 5th exhalation here, we're going to take it back into that tabletop position and then pushing up and back into our down dog. Grabbing the ankles or the legs, pushing the chest into the legs, coming up. And then we're going to reach back. We're going to take it into sun salutation. We're going to go through it 3 rounds, diving down into our forward fold, stepping back into our high plank. Give me 1 push up into our up dog. Exhale, we're going to step the feet forward into our forward fold again. And we're going to go for another round. Inhale, coming up through that reverse swan, diving back into that standing back bend. Then we're going to dive forward, grabbing the legs into that forward fold, stepping back into the down dog, high plank into the push-up, rolling through into that into the down dog again. And then this time we're going to jump the feet forward. Inhale, last time, reaching up and back for that standing back bend, getting deeper each time, folding over, forward fold. We're going to step back into that down dog, high plank into the push-up, up dog, and down dog, jumping forward again if you can. If you need to step forward there, you can do that too. We're going to jump back or step back into that down dog again. Bending the knees one at a time, trying to push the heels down. We're going to add in that upper body twist, going for 10 rounds here, bending each knee one at a time as you twist that upper body, pushing the palms into the floor. Going into that full down dog again, we're going to take it into that high plank and then down to the knees, into our child's pose, just a transition. Coming down, seated into our windshield wipers. We're going to put the feet on the floor and just going to take the legs from right to left, dropping the knees to the floor. We're going to go for 10 rounds here. Check in with your breathing. After that 10th round of the windshield wipers, we're going to grab the legs and pull the feet in. We're going to take it into a butterfly pose. We're going to take the hands and push the feet together if you can, dropping the head to the middle of the feet. We're going to open the palms as you lean over the feet and trying to keep the legs pushed down. After that 5th exhalation there, we're just going to twist to the right side, looking over that right shoulder, using the left hand to push against the right knee. 5 breaths on each side, counting each exhalation. And then after the 5th exhalation there, we're going to start to make our way down, laying back on the floor. You can sit straight up. You can grab the back of the legs or the legs and roll down. We're going to bring the feet into us about 6 inches from the tailbone and then pushing up into our bridge pose. On each inhalation, we're going to push the hips up, squeezing at the very top. Exhale, we're going to roll down from the shoulder blades to the hips. We're going to go for 5 breaths there. And then after that 5th exhalation, we're going to hold it, take it into the static bridge pose. So you can either interlace your fingers, pushing your hands towards your heels. You can put your hands on your small of their back, or you can take it into the full wheel pose like I'm doing right here. Whichever variation you can do, go for that, okay? Work with where you are today. Check in with your breathing. After that 5th exhalation, we're going to come down nice and easy, gently rolling down back to the floor. We're going to bring the knees in, and then we're going to grab the inside of the feet and then open up into our happy baby pose, rocking from right to left, pushing the knees down towards the floor. We're going to hold here for 5 full breaths. And I'm just going to continue to stay here. You can stay here and just relax out of this pose and take it into our Savasana. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I truly appreciate you guys. I hope that you have a great day, and I will see you in our very next video. Love you guys. Namaste.